Wow, always colder in the mountains. It was like 60, almost 70 when I left this morning my house. We're about 10 miles out of town in the mountains, and now it's 50, 49. I love the cold. So welcome to a wonderfully perfect mountain morning episode. I wanted to come out here one more time. This is an area called Cherry Creek, and if you saw my last video about Cherry Creek, it was not a creek after that ridiculous monsoonal flood we had, and I got all those crazy waterfalls. Anyways, this area is home to a bunch of warblers. Among them are the red-faced warblers, and I've done videos about them before and I've gotten pictures, but I wanted to try to get one more time before they leave. They're gonna start heading out to heading south again for their fall migration, and right now they should be like trying to fatten themselves up and all that stuff, getting ready for their fall trip. So I'm hoping, and it is really green, and there's a lot of their food out here, buggies and stuff like that they like to eat. So I'm hoping that I'll have some good chances today to get something. I heard one just right now. And there's also a raptor over there. But I definitely just heard a red-faced warbler. Good sign. I'm also hoping for painted redstart. Pine warbler would be, no, not pine warbler, the olive warbler would be incredible. I've only heard them here. I haven't actually ever seen one or photographed one, but I know that they are here. They're just rare. All right, all dressed up. Let's go. Stake out right in here. So I'm gonna get my blankie covering me proper like a little bit, and I forgot my gloves. I don't know where they are. Probably my house somewhere. So that's kind of a bummer. And I don't have a camo cover for this 1 to 500. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wrap it like this, and we're gonna hang out. Those mosquitoes, another reason why I wanted my gloves. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to use the terrain to my advantage, and the incoming light, hopefully, if this part of the canyon ever gets any light, because the problem is we're in a canyon and the sun is over there and it's coming in this way. But it might not get over that mountain for a while. So it's pretty dark, and I definitely wish I had a faster lens. But anyways, what I'm doing is, so we're gonna have the sun to my back, which is what I want. And we're on a slightly higher elevation. Right down there in front of me, behind the camera, behind you guys, is the creek, and then there's the trees. So the red-faced warblers, they don't like to come down to the ground very much at all. So I need to be higher, because shooting up to things is just not cool. And if you do have to shoot up to something, you should back up and be farther away from it, which is it's counterintuitive, but by backing up, you're decreasing that angle, from here to here and backing up. So I'm backed up a little bit. I'm listening for things. This is definitely bear area, and I have seen some bear tracks. So I'm keeping my eye out for bears. There's also a lot of deer out here coming back and forth. But if you guys see a bear behind me, let me know. Anyways, so elevated. Hopefully I'm facing some of the trees. I hear them back there. I see something right there. That might be one of them. All right, so I'm gonna shut up now and get comfy and hidden, because this just takes time. And hopefully we'll get something. Well, I've been sitting here for 2.5 hours. It was 8 o'clock when I sat down. It's 10:30 now. I saw a lot of good things. I didn't get very many good pictures. I definitely got a couple of the painted redstart and red-faced warbler. Got a really cool shot of a junco, dark-eyed junco. Got a crappy shot of a Townsend warbler and a brown creeper. Stellar's jay came up to check me out, and I can't think of anything else. No bears. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, head back. I'm gonna go slow though, see what I see, if there's anything from here to the car. It's getting hot, way past breakfast time and second breakfast time. All right, let's go. I know I've said this in a lot of vlogs lately, but I just can't get over how green it is out here. Never seen so many flowers everywhere. Okay, so way back there is the creek. And if we look over here, this is where it flooded to, up past there. And it's still soggy 3 weeks later. So all of that, all the way back to there, was underwater. So right in there was a pretty gnarly spider trying to eat a grasshopper looking thing. And I almost walked right into it because I was filming those little buggy things right there. Oh, nature is weird. Wow, all right. Made it back to the car. Definitely tea time. Boy, that spider was gnarly. That was like the gnarliest thing from the whole morning. And I almost walked right into it. Oh, it's getting warm now. It's probably 75. Okay, well, it was fun being out there. Wasn't that great for birding. It was great for birding. It was not great for bird photography. There is a big difference. I still had a great time. Just being out, watching everything, seeing everything. The leaves are thinking about changing up here. We're at 8,000 feet, so leaves are thinking about changing. Fall's coming. Very excited about that. But I got one last bid in for the red-faced warblers and the painted red starts. That Townsend warbler was pretty cool, even though it was a horrible shot. But all those guys are going to be fattening up and then getting ready to head out, which is what I want to go do. Fatten up and head out. Head out and then fatten up. It's breakfast time. All right, well, if you made it this far, I super appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the nature at least. I know the photography wasn't that great, but it doesn't matter. Just get out there and enjoy it. The smells, the sights, the animals, the creepy ass spiders, everything. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.